Welcome to a brand new episode of Girl, Geek, and Gay, the show that believes in personal grooming.
Yes, we do.
I'm Jose, and with me is the lovely Jaime.
Hola.
And the beautiful Stephanie.
Hello.
How you guys doing today?
Good.
Yes. Warm.
It is warm today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sad.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm so over it. I thought we made it out of summer in one piece.
I don't get it either because it feels like fall at nighttime. Last night was beautiful. Like I did those 10,000 steps in Pygmy last night.
I struggled, but
like,
I did it.
I was like, poor Adolfo. Like I made him come with me, but on me.
Wait.
After the walk-in. No,
Man,
no.
you know, I thought it was thinking it was gray hair.
Oh
on
my
you.
God. There's so much of it. Anyway, hold on, that's a whole different
stop
thing. We're going on so many tangents. It's not it's not that. I'm talking about my hair. Anyway, stop. We're tangenting. No, yeah, so it feels like fall. It feels so nice at night too. I love last night. It was so aside from the Latin ghosts.
What was that?
What was it?
I didn't hear any sound, and I kept trying to like turn it up.
I think it's you then. There's a sound. You didn't hear the
No, I kept trying to turn it up, but there was no sound at all.
Did you hear it in
It
the
was
video?
music, right?
Yeah,
I couldn't hear it at all because I had I was listening to a podcast when I was looking at it.
Okay.
And then I paused the podcast and I was trying to turn up the volume.
Uh-huh. It just didn't
But
work
yeah,
for you?
like that was just
Did you try tapping the video?
I did, and then
Okay.
it just went on to the next one.
Well, I can
So
play
then I
it.
like strike back.
I could.
Or you could just tell me.
But I want to play it for you. No, but so I Cal State Long Beach. I go walking there. Damn, I shouldn't be announcing stuff like that. Anyway, there was. It was like a trumpet or a clarinet, maybe that's playing inside of a parking structure. And it was like a Latin song. In my head, it's a Latin song, and I swear I've heard it, but I don't know specifically what song it was. But it was that was the whole point. I was like, when the ghosts are Latin, because you couldn't see the person. I couldn't see the person, but they go inside of the parking structures and they practice their instruments.
Yeah.
So I mean, logically, that's what it is. But I'm like, yeah, ghost, you know?
Right.
Yeah, and they were just playing Latin music. So that's what it was. If I'll let you listen to it later, but you hear the Latin song. I know it's a song that I've heard before, but I can't figure out what song it is. What happened?
No, nothing. I was just trying to.
Am I loud?
No,
Oh.
not at all.
What are you looking at? Stop. Yeah. But so that was it. Like, it was just a nice, cool night. And that's why I went walking and to get my 10K steps for Pikmin and do the community day. But yesterday I was in Moreno Valley and I just noticed that it started getting to like 95 degrees. And I was like, fuck. Like, why can't it just stay cool for a little bit? You know, I love California, but it needs to calm down. Well, the world needs to calm down at this point, you know. But what did you guys do? What have you guys done? What's new? Nada? Nobody?
Went to the pumpkin patch on Friday,
Cool.
and then I was like, "What did I do yesterday?" After my daughter's gymnastics, we went to the nature center to decorate pumpkins,
Oh, cool.
but they wanted us to dress up in our costumes,
Oh.
and my costume is like part velvet and super skin tight. Because I'm the Wicked Witch and my daughter is Dorothy.
Oh,
Ashley's
cute.
going to be the Scarecrow.
Cute.
But she didn't dress up, but me and my daughter did. So I was just running around chasing the kids.
Oh, being hot. Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
It was a lot of fun. They decorated cookies, and then I got to make my my little pumpkin. It's all glittery. It's a little unicorn.
Nice.
But it looks a little psychotic, but it's okay. She's gorgeous.
Cute.
Nice.
What'd you do, Jose?
A
What have you done?
lot of TV.
Yeah.
You know how
The
I roll.
usual.
Yeah. No, but so I'm not dumb.
What's new?
But yesterday I set my calculator to 7:45 a.m.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it didn't work out great.
Yeah, that sounds like you. Or is that the real problem? Your calculator is always set to the wrong time.
Yes, my calculator was set to the wrong time, so I'd never know what time to leave.
That's funny. Did you like go in there and actually type 7:45?
Yes.
Didn't question it at all.
Did not think about it twice.
I don't doubt you.
It was one of those times when you're falling asleep and you're like, I gotta set an
yeah.
alarm, and then you
Yeah.
just grab your phone, and then I open up the calculator app.
Isn't there just a button you can switch on Samsung phones? Like you usually have an alarm.
Yeah, but didn't click in my head. I was falling
Yeah.
asleep. I picked up my phone. I opened up the calculator app, and I typed 7:45. And I was like, cool, bedtime. I'm all set.
Oh, no.
I was not all set.
I've only seen that in memes. I've never seen or heard anyone tell me that story before. So that just made my day because I literally just saw that meme 2 days ago.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go.
You got to send it to us now.
I have to find it. Yeah.
Damn. Adolfo watches TikToks in his sleep.
What do you mean?
He's like legit snoring and scrolling through TikToks. And I'm like, how are you doing that? You're not even conscious. That's a Scott Pilgrim reference.
I was going to say it's Scott Pilgrim. Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so he does that a lot. I wanted to tell you guys about an experience that I had at Starbucks, right?
Okay.
I love Starbucks. I do like going to Starbucks. And I used to be a barista.
Really could have fooled me. You complain so much about Starbucks.
Because people are always doing dumb shit. Like, they're always doing dumb shit. And so I was hanging out with my ex, and he mobile ordered for all of us.
Okay.
Right? And like within a minute or two, we drove into the drive-thru right after he mobile ordered. And he goes, hey, I have a mobile order for so and so, right? And they were like, oh, okay, let us look that up. The girl comes back from looking it up. She goes, oh, it looks like it just came in a minute or two ago. You're supposed to give us a little bit of time before. I was like, what the fuck? She goes, you're supposed to give us a little bit of time before you drive through. So I got really triggered by that. Like, I was really upset, because there was nobody in the drive-thru. It was empty, right? And it's not like it's not like we were there demanding our order to be ready. Yeah, it was more like, hey, we just drove through and just, so what would have been different from us ordering at the window?
I get you.
To ordering, and then she still had the nerve to kind of be like, oh well, we're short staffed, because we're one of those union stores. I'm like, no wonder. no, but no. Look, I'm all for unionizing too, right? Like
not Starbucks.
No, even Starbucks, right? I believe in it, but don't give me some bullshit like that. I'm sorry, that is a bullshit ass excuse. You were not busy. And all we did was just made it easier for you. You didn't have to take our order. It's already in the system. All you have to do is make it, and you didn't have to tell me, hey, like, you guys should have gave us a minute or two more. We're not demanding it. Like, what's the difference? What was the difference? I got so upset. I was like cussing, not at her.
Yeah, sure. That poor girl went home and
I just threw the drink at her.
that poor little 17-year-old went home and cut herself.
No. She was not 17 years old. And I do have to say though, like things like that, like you're being too much. You're being way too much. She's lucky I didn't feel like complaining about something. I don't want to be that way. I really don't want to be. They make me do that. I sound abusive.
That is abusive rhetoric.
No. I'm just joking around. But it's like it's honestly, we made your life a little bit easier. You didn't have to take our order. We didn't have to order it the way that we did. We could have just drove through. You would have had to make it like a minute later than a minute earlier, And for her to complain just kind of set me off a little bit. So.
Yeah, her approach could have been different.
Yeah. Like hey, we're working on it.
We just got your order in, so we're working on it or something.
That easy.
Just give me a few more minutes.
Yeah, well, and then to even like kind of lecture us.
She's like, hold the fuck up, all right?
Well, she was like lecturing. She was like, well, you're supposed to wait about like 2 to 3 minutes. And even my ex was like, well, it said it was going to be done in about 1 to 3 minutes. So we're here, she didn't have to do that. And it kind of reminds me of situations that Adolfo's had before, like at Starbucks, and things that I was asked as a barista at the time, because I had demoted myself to a barista. When the medicine ball started becoming like an official Starbucks drink, I don't know if I've said this on the show, I might have, but it started becoming an official drink. I remember being a barista and I had a supervisor who was a complete dumb bitch. Like I fucking hated that girl. Like she was so arrogant, so disrespectful, never to me, to somebody else about me, pisses me off. Anyway, so one day she comes on the speaker while I'm in the drive-thru. I'm working the drive-thru and we're kind of dead, so we're just like talking through because she was in the back. She goes, "Hey Jaime, so like, what are you gonna do when somebody comes in and orders a medicine ball, right?" And I was like, "I'm gonna make it.
I'm gonna pee in it."
Yeah, like, but I was like, I'm gonna make the drink, like, cause like, what do you want me to do? You know, like, but to me, logically, well, I'm just gonna make it.
Yeah.
Okay. She goes, oh, well, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to correct the customer and tell them that it's actually called the honey citrus mint tea now. You know, and I'm like, why would I do that?
Yeah. like you know what they want.
Exactly. We understand what it is. Maybe some other people don't, like new employees. But it's always good to kind of let your coworkers, hey, just a heads up, people come in and ask for a medicine ball. You know, there's always going to be somebody that's been there for 10 years.
Yep.
Like at Starbucks. No joke. They give you, like, after being at Starbucks for 10 years, you also get like a year off for free. Like it's on them. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't at Starbucks that long, so I don't really know, but you get a year. They give you like a year vacation and more stock.
They're just like, go home.
Take a break, bitch.
Stop.
You need you. Yeah, so
all this overtime is costing us so much money.
You get paid too much.
We'll pay you to be home for 40 hours.
Yeah, so yeah, I just never agreed with that. And it's happened to Adolfo. Like it's never happened to me, but it's happened to Adolfo where like he's gone to like a specific Starbucks and there's this really loud and cheerful person guy that he's dealt with, and they try to correct the drink, but it's like, why do you want to put that kind of impression or experience into a customer, onto a customer's day? I don't give a fuck what it's called. Just make the fucking drink, you know?
Yeah.
But they also, I'm going on a rant about Starbucks, excuse me. But they're also the
just make the drink, coffee boy.
But they also promote, like, I feel like those, what do you call it? Those online drinks, the secret menu drinks. Mm-hmm. They promote those a lot, and they don't exist. You know, it's not a real thing. So, but that's my rant about Starbucks.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I've never. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
I've never had bad experiences. The only thing is they always get my name wrong. Like one day they kept calling for a Daniela.
That is not anywhere near your name.
No.
What the
fuck? So I was like, where is this Daniela? And why isn't my bagel coming out? Because they're like, plain bagel with cream cheese, Daniela. And I was just like, well, that's my order, but my name is not Daniela. So I just went up to them and I was like, there's no one else in here but me. I was like, but my name is not Daniela. They're like, what's your name? And I was like, Stephanie. Mm-hmm. And they're like, can I see your receipt? I was like, okay. So I showed them and they're like, oh yeah, you are the one who ordered this. And she was like, I don't know where they got Daniela from. I was like, I don't either. I was like, it's far from Stephanie.
Yeah.
So then they're like, okay. So then they gave me a cookie for waiting for so long.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. So I was happy about that. And then another time I went to go pick up my order and I was looking because at the time it's when they were writing the names instead of the stickers.
Oh yeah.
So I was looking and there was one that said, it had a S, a 7, a 3.
They thought you were one of Elon Musk's kids?
I have no idea.
Oh my
and
God.
then it had like an A and then an I3 and a 4 on there. And I was just like, I was like, is this supposed to say Stephanie? They're like, is that what your name is?
Why is there a 3?
Why is there a 7?
Yeah. Oh, a T.
Because the 3s could have been like,
Yeah.
But they did the 7 like how I usually do 7.
Oh,
like with the
yeah.
little
With
cross.
the line. Yeah.
So I was just like
is there a 70 here? 70?
70?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. People try to be too fun.
I don't know. But those were my 2 experiences.
I did hear that at one point they were purposefully misspelling people's names so that people would post their misspellings on Instagram or like social media.
Yeah.
So it's marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Did I ever tell you the story about what was her name? I don't remember the girl's name. Okay,
Yeah.
Allie was the bad girl in the story. I think I've told you the story about Allie. Like it was a customer. God, I can't remember the first girl's name though, so I'm just gonna name her Stephanie. Sorry, Stephanie.
You could come up with any other.
Well, it was the
women's
easiest
name.
name. What was her name? Her name was like not Nikki. God, it was like kind of an androgynous name though too, so it could have gone either way.
Sam. We'll go with Sam.
No, God, no. Okay,
Does it matter?
Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's why I said. That's why I said Stephanie, and you told me why are you think Stephanie's there? Is what you just said.
I just said there's so many other.
Well, it's Stephanie's
names.
Stephanie is the good person in this story.
Okay.
That's
So
fine.
we'd open the store. I might have said this on air, like on the show before, but I worked inside of a mall store, so we would always like open maybe like an hour or two earlier than the mall for the staff that worked in the mall.
Okay.
And there was one girl who was always really nice to me, and then there was another girl who I was kind of indifferent about her, but she was borderline not nice, you know. So they came in together one day. They're the Forever 21 crew is what we'd call them. A lot of those girls were just like rude, you know. Even the guys that came over from Forever 21, right? They were just rude people. It was like, calm down, you're getting Starbucks, you know?
Right.
You work at Forever 21. Nothing's wrong with that, but just you're arrogant for no reason, you know?
Yeah, they do have a certain vibe.
Certain
about
vibe.
Them.
Yeah. So they came in together, and Stephanie, like I'm taking her order, and I go, "Oh, your name's Stephanie, right?" He goes, "Yeah, Stephanie." So I wrote down Stephanie on the cup. She goes, "Oh, isn't he so nice? Like, he always, you know, he remembers my name," is what she said. And
Yeah, it shows.
I can't remember now because I'm so mad at the anyway. So it's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember it. So she said that to the girl behind her, who was the one that I didn't really like, and he goes, "Oh, she goes, the girl I didn't like, she goes, oh, they remember everybody's name, right?" So she walks away. And you know, she's like, whatever, you're like, fuck this bitch. You know, like she walks away and goes and waits for a drink. And then that second girl comes up and takes her order. And I'm like, oh, what's your name? Did I tell you this story before?
You did.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, it was a funny moment. Her name was Ali. I fucking hate her.
You did do it on the show.
I did do it. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. So there's this story again for you guys.
In case you missed it.
First 100 times I told it. Yeah.
I've been watching Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so
Have you seen Fear the Walking Dead? No. Okay.
I hate every single character on this show, right?
Yeah, I feel you.
They're all garbage people. And at some point I was like, okay, I think like what they're doing is they're just following the villains, you know? But none of them ever make decisions that make sense. Like they always make the dumbest decisions, and then everybody dies because they make the stupidest decisions over and over. And I also hate the fact that some of the big characters that you absolutely hate, they kill off screen.
Oh yeah. I think you told us.
Which is really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now though, I'm on like season 6.
Shit.
Yeah, there's 7 seasons. So I'm on season 6, and I'm actually really enjoying this latest season because everybody from like before is dead. Like there's only one character or 2 characters remaining from like the first season.
Oh shit. I mean, they've held on for a long time with those guys. Yeah.
And right now it's kind of like a western theme that I'm kind of really enjoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's been fun, but I'm really upset at how dumb the decisions they have. Like, it's one of it is just never killing the villain. They're constantly like, I'm not gonna kill you, and then the villain just goes out and kills a bunch of their friends, and then they're just like, I'm not gonna kill you, and then they kill more of their friends, and then finally they kill them, and I'm just like, you could have saved yourself a lot of woes.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it.
Like, isn't that like what kind of even happened with Negan? Like at a certain point in The Walking Dead, it's like
and Negan, but Negan, like they just didn't kill him, but they captured him, and he never comes back as a bad guy though.
no, he's like
he becomes part of the group
Yeah,
at some point.
which is weird.
It
to me.
was.
You know, it was weird to me because in the comic book he dies. So yeah, I really wanted to like Fear the Walking Dead. Like I wanted to know more, and I still don't feel like they ever really explained the origins.
No, they're
like-
doing that with the Daryl Dixon one.
Oh really?
So I watched the first episode of the Daryl Dixon one. It was free on Amazon Prime.
Oh,
And I did enjoy it.
cool.
I haven't seen the rest, but it seems like they're kind of ripping off Last of Us,
Oh.
where he there's this kid who I didn't even get it, but he basically has to escort this kid through France, like to a different part. But they have like different zombies in it. Like they have these zombies like when they touch you, like they burn you.
Oh, are they radioactive or what?
I don't know what it is.
Crazy.
I haven't watched the rest of them,
Crazy.
but I did like it. Have you guys heard of the Gen V show?
It's the. Sorry.
I don't know if it's Gen V or Gen 5.
It's the not spinoff, but for the boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I hadn't heard of it until like something popped up that said Gen V introduces their version of Batman.
So is this replacing the boys?
No, I don't think so.
This is
just a spinoff.
It's like a spinoff. I think they're looking to create more superheroes in a sense, but I guess
just on a different show.
it's different. I think they're still doing those awful experiments or something, and I guess it goes wrong. And like from what I saw, some of them discovered their secret, and now they're trying to escape because it's like some type of like. Is it a school?
I haven't seen it. I wanted to watch it. But
I'm just going based off of the trailer that I saw.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen the trailer.
The trailer that I've seen. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're okay.
Okay. The trailer that I've seen is like a bunch of younger people with powers, and they're all like all over social media and stuff like that, and they're trying to promote themselves as superhero. That's like what I've seen. So I don't really. I thought it was just like the boys ended, and they're like, well, this is the boys Gen V. You know, like it's just like a different series based around the same type of idea.
Yeah, kind of like Watchmen.
Yeah.
The Watchmen TV show is really good, and you guys should watch it.
I know.
I need to watch it.
It's really good.
There's a lot.
But no, The Boys comes back next year.
Oh, okay. Like the another season of it.
Season 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, season 4.
Yeah, season 4 sounds right.
Well, I don't even have Prime anymore. Like I canceled that altogether because Prime it's a ripoff, you know? Like it's gotten to the point where it's a ripoff because they don't even deliver things when they say they're going to deliver anymore. Like it's always delayed. And I kind of noticed this, but then you also start seeing kind of a trend. But the reason I'm pointing that out is because it was bundled with the Amazon Prime TV, or whatever it's called. So we don't have it anymore because of that. So
things that were not Prime were arriving earlier.
What?
Before the Prime.
You said what?
Things that were not Prime were arriving earlier.
Things that were not Prime were arriving.
Oh,
earlier.
right, yeah. I'm just deaf. That's why he needs a microphone for me.
I heard him all 3 times he said it.
I said I'm fucking deaf. What else do you want me to tell you? Along with being blind. Like I sometimes feel so bad. I see some of our neighbors standing out there and I don't wave because I'm not sure it's them. I legit like because I'm fucking blind sometimes. But then I don't know if I'm really blind, except I wear glasses. But like I see them, I'm like, fuck, is that her or not? You know, like there's a girl that goes and just hangs out in the alley and smokes, you know, and she's so nice, but then I feel like a jerk because I'm not sure it's her sometimes. Yeah, happens a lot.
Still just say hi to anybody.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm an asshole.
You never know.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be on anyone's list.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Stephanie.
Well, at least they wave at you. I wave at my neighbors.
Oh yeah, poor Adolfo. Like, okay, there's a few neighbors. We're on a neighbor topic real quick. There's a few neighbors that I say hi to, like the little man that lives right here. I was gonna call him the Mexican man, but I realized it's kind of racist. He's so
Why
nice.
is that racist if he's Mexican?
Well, I don't know for a fact he's Mexican. Wait, Adolfo knows.
Yeah, we can tell our own.
Okay, so he's Mexican. Anyway, no, he's really nice man. Really, and like I got in the habit of saying hi to him. Adolfo has said that.
Oh
like,
yeah, you've mentioned this.
yeah, that he's tried saying hi to him and he just ignores him, and I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure that's him? Yeah, because I'm blind. Yeah.
Loki season 2 is back.
Yes. Have you seen episode 1?
I watched both of them.
I haven't watched the season yet.
No. Oh, the first season?
No, I watched the first.
Okay.
I'm talking about the second. I haven't started it yet.
Okay. I was just curious. So you haven't seen any. I saw episode 1 and you saw episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. To be continued. No, I'm just joking. No, I really like the first episode. I thought it was really good. But I love Loki. Like, it's a great. I feel like it's a little lost. Like you kind of forget about it because of everything that's come afterwards. Sadly, you know, like once you get into the other shit that's come out, it's difficult. But that first episode was really good. So watch.
I think the second episode was really good
I haven't
too.
seen it yet.
I'll watch it.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe we should do a review for it, next time or whenever. Yeah.
Also, Doom Patrol's back. I haven't started it. The second part to the last season is back.
I kind of gave up on Doom Patrol.
I don't know why. It's really good.
Yeah, because I'm sad that it's gonna go away. That's why. I have a thing about endings.
But
it was gonna go away eventually.
No, but either way, you've said before, I like it when there's an ending.
That's a good point. Yeah, but then it's sad.
It is sad.
Jesus fuck, man.
I'm a complicated person. It's the poison. I'm a complicated person. Yeah.
Timothy Willikers.
You know what? Like, you're right. Like, I like when things end, but I also don't like when things end.
Is your hand okay?
Yeah, it was my watch. Thankfully, my hand is ended. No, it was the watch. It mostly hit the watch. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
Oh, also finished Demon Slayer, the latest season.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Okay, so here's what I'll say. There's so much anime bullshit in like this last season.
Oh no.
There's so much of it.
Like filler?
But at this point I'm kind of invested. No, like no real filler.
Okay.
But now we're back to that 5-minute intro.
Oh.
You know, when like season 1 had a 30-second intro. Now we get a whole music video.
Yeah.
At the beginning and at the end. And I swear, like I don't speak Japanese, but I think they're just telling you the story. So every episode it's a little longer because now they have to tell you what happened in the episode previous to that.
Yeah.
But like there's so much of that. And then like when someone's about to get attacked, like we go into slow motion and they're just like, oh no, I'm about to get hit. This is gonna kill me. I don't have enough time to dodge this. I remember back when I was a little kid, back when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. And I'm just like, oh my God, just fucking move on. Like, what?
That's a My Chemical Romance song.
It's like one of those.
Yes.
From what I'm getting from it is that it's like their life is flashing before
Yes,
their eyes.
I figured that.
So they're just explaining it to you,
I get
so
that.
you can like get in the moment with them.
That's what, but it's what every anime does. Like they're about to get attacked and they'll just go off into telling you the story of their life. And I'm just like, oh my God, I don't care at this point.
Yeah.
Like, and then they dodge the attack. So I'm just like, I feel like this was all wasted.
Yeah. And you know what's sad about what was sad about like some of the Naruto intros was that it did have I love Naruto. But Naruto the Naruto intros like always had spoilers for like the season even like or for like that segment.
Yeah.
And I was like who the fuck's that guy? And then like, oh shit, that's the guy that kills everybody, fucking ass. Like they show you like the
in that intro music video.
Yeah, like I was I was there was when Sasuke, I don't know if you guys did you watch Naruto?
A little bit.
So in the later seasons of Naruto, like there was a group that was gonna go save Sasuke because he got kidnapped by the Orochimaru crew. Okay, so they I
didn't watch
it. You didn't watch Naruto?
I think I watched like the first 10 episodes
shit.
and I was like, fuck this, I hate this kid.
Oh yeah, poor Naruto. Everybody hates him. Why are you guys so mean to him?
Because he's annoying.
Hell yeah.
But he's
like,
trying to get
bullied him.
attention. He's trying to get attention because everybody hates him because he has the nine tails inside of him. You know, he's a Chinchuriki. That's what it's called. A
chinchilla?
A Chinchuriki. That's just what they call the people with the demons inside of them. Anyway, so what I was gonna say was a nine-tailed demon at that. But they would always do that. Like they would show, like they showed a group going to save Sasuke, and then they would accidentally, not accidentally, I guess intentionally, would show you the villains that were gonna come up, and even eventually that they were gone. You know, like things like that. I was like, man, why do I watch these intros if it's like a spoiler for the whole series? But I like Naruto. Poor Naruto.
Yeah. And again, I really liked this latest season of Demon Slayer. It was just like at that point they had me, so I just dealt with the bullshit.
Yeah, you were too stuck on it. Cool. Did you like it? Wait, have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
I watched it 3 times.
Wow.
Yep.
I need to watch it once.
I'm looking forward to spring. Supposedly it's coming out in spring.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is season
5?
4.
No, this one would have been 4, wasn't it?
No, season 1 and 2 was when he was training to become the Demon Slayer.
I thought season 1 was the training, and then the second one was the train.
Yes.
And then the third one would have been the entertainment district. And then this one was the fourth one.
No. They put Mugen Train and season 1 as one.
Oh.
And then the entertainment district was two, and then entertainment district was 3.
That's what I said.
No, 2. It's 2 because swordman, whatever that village with the swordsman, that's season 3.
Swordsman Village?
Yeah.
The what?
The Swordsman's Village?
Oh. Bah. Hit him.
It's the tequila, okay? Sorry.
In your coffee? No.
I thought that smelled a little strong.
But it was weird. I looked it up, but season 4 is coming out next year.
Okay.
This last season was season 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know what their logic is, but that's what it was. But yeah.
All right.
I honestly forgot what I was talking about.
Mid-sentence, I see.
Mm-hmm. I did. I was just like, where am I going with this?
I'm glad you took us all on that trip, though.
On a journey.
But how did you feel?
I liked it. It was sad and good. I'm also trying not to kind of
Right.
Like
I'll
ruin
probably
things for you.
forget, to be honest.
Well, I kind of already talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just say it, I guess. I'll just go back to my phone.
Spoilers again.
Yeah. Spoilers for Demon Slayer.
No, like I said, Taquito was my favorite.
Taquito?
Yeah.
Is he Mexican?
I don't remember his actual name. It sounded like Taquito.
Taquito?
That's his last name.
Oh, is he Mexican?
No.
Oh.
It's Mojito. I don't know how to say it.
What about burrito?
Now you guys are making me hungry.
No, but yeah, he was my favorite mostly because like he just had this indifference about him, like he just didn't care about you.
Yeah, I think you would like Shikamaru. That's from Naruto, though.
I'm pretty sure that's a stripper.
Shikamaru, yes, a drag queen.
Like, I can hear it already. Like now, coming to the stage, Shikamaru.
Oh my god, he's a guy, and yes, I would strip. I would let him strip.
Yeah, no, I liked how he would blankly stare at you
Yeah.
and be like, you don't matter.
Taquito.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's like, your life doesn't matter. You're not higher up.
Yeah, he's just like, you're not important.
And then kills you.
No,
No.
He's a good guy,
Oh,
I guess.
oh.
Once he got his memories back, he became aware.
Yeah, that's when you kill the
Nice.
character. Like he was fine.
I liked when he was foaming
yeah.
out his mouth. He's like, I'm fine.
Oh yeah.
He got poisoned.
Oh,
So, yeah.
I need to watch this show.
You really should.
That sounds like a cool name, Taquito. I like that.
I agree.
Yeah. No, for real. I like it.
I cried.
Aw.
But I cried when, I'm not going to spoil it again. Just know if you get really emotionally invested,
Yeah.
it hits your heartstrings.
Yeah.
At least it did for me. But yeah, I really enjoy that. That's it.
Tokido. It's not
Tokido.
taquito. You guys.
Whatever.
I
Taquito.
said Tokido.
Oh, okay. I heard taquito.
I said taquito
Yeah.
because that's all
I think
could
you got
remember.
stuck in my head. I got, yeah. Mexican food.
When you put it in the group, I was like, who the hell is Taquito? And then I was like, oh, I know who he's talking about.
Yeah.
But I love that you didn't correct me. She was just like, "Yep, that's him."
Yeah, and I put a little GIF next to it.
Did I reply? Because I was
Oh wait, no, it
like
was a,
lost.
it
No,
was the
you-
private.
No,
one.
like, and just exclude me.
Yeah.
So you guys have a separate group going on now?
You're not.
What
You're,
the fuck?
You don't even bother reading anyway.
Wow. Now I learned there's a separate group chat going on.
Yeah, with just Stephanie and I and Adolfo.
Why is it Dopo? He doesn't even watch anime. Testing. Oh, I wasn't sure if my audio went out. Your reviews? Oh. This got awkward.